All right. Do you remember January 12th? That is when Iran captured 10 U.S. sailors and then aired video on Iranian state TV of the sailors being held at gunpoint. One U.S. congressman now says the classified details will shock the nation. That congressman, Virginia Representative Congressman Randy Forbes, is here to go on the record. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Greta.
First of all, this is classified information, right?
It's classified.
But you've seen it.
I've seen it.
Okay. Why in the world is this classified? Does it need to be?
Well, I think the Navy's doing the best they can to do the full investigation. And, Greta, when we talk about being shocked, first of all, you have the Iranians coming in and breaking international law, maritime law, the way they treated our sailors. But I think what's also going to shock everyone is how we responded to that whole situation. And at the end of it, what adds even more fuel to the fire is you have Secretary Kerry coming out, and instead of saying this was wrong, he basically thanks the Iranians for what they did. And it's on the backdrop of what they'd already been doing and ignoring in incidents like this happening around the globe.
How does the Navy feel about this?
The Navy, I think, would also concur that this is shocking when they ultimately reveal what happened and how they've done it. And you've seen them take some disciplinary action already, but I think there could be more coming.
Shocking to how our sailors were treated, or shocking how this was handled by the Obama administration?
I think shocking in terms of, one, that the Iranians broke international maritime law, shocking in how they paraded our sailors out, which you've seen some of that already, but shocking how the United States Navy, I guess, handled this from start to finish in the whole process.
See, I'm not shocked by Iran doing that, you know, at all. I mean, I sort of expect it. I mean, they've done nothing but, I mean, look at the things that they've said about, for instance, Israel. So it's not shocking to me. I am shocked, you know, I guess the only shock when I'm speaking, because I haven't seen the classified material, is that the Obama administration didn't do anything beyond saying what we've heard publicly.
I think that, but I think you're going to be shocked basically at how we handled this from start to finish within the Navy itself.
This video right here is the sailor apologizing. Is there anything to that? I mean, beyond that?
I think these scenes, one, forcing them to do this was wrong, but I think when you see from chain of command all the way through how this was handled, Greta, and again, I can't dance around the classified stuff very much, but I think when this investigation comes out, remember this is on a backdrop too, Greta. They did live-fire missile tests near the Truman. They flew planes over us. It's also on the backdrop of the Russians buzzing us, Hong Kong saying we can't go into their ports, and all of that. The administration just bows down to bullies or ignores them around the globe. And look at the action we're doing.
I don't like the classification of all this stuff because, you know, frankly, everything gets classified in the city that people don't want the American people to know. And I mean, some things legitimately need to be classified, but I think so much is overclassified, and I don't know why all of this is, but maybe I'll find out soon.
Anyway, I think it'll come out. Thank you,
I hope so. Congressman, thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
And